Charity, breakfast ready. Charity.
Alan, I really don't feel like breakfast this morning.
Well, I did hear something from Bob that might explain a bad mood.
What?
There were a scene in the Woolly between Zoe and Charity.
Huh?
Apparently, Charity was screaming at Zoe to leave her alone and stop hassling her.
Really? Well, that explains yesterday's outburst.
Yeah, but she still seemed a bit upset with you.
Yeah, she did. I mean, do you think I should go over there, or should I give her some more space?
Well, don't ask me.
Of course, you're hardly an expert on the female psyche, are you?
What bloke is?
Terry, I want her back.
Yeah, I know that.
Maybe I've been going about it the wrong way.
Oh, make a change for you.
Maybe I should be thinking about what Charity really wants.
Who knows what any of them really want?
That's not helping, Terry.
Sorry.
She's a complicated woman.
Yeah, well, I'll go along with that one.
Maybe I've been taking her for granted. Maybe what I've been offering isn't what she wants.
I have no idea.
Yeah, well, I do. And thank you for your insights.
I don't reckon Katie really fancies you.
She does. How would you know?
I can tell. She's taking you for a ride.
She ain't.
I bet she's just waiting until someone better comes along.
Get lost.
How far have you been with her?
Mind your own business.
I bet you've only ever snogged her.
You'd be surprised.
I would. In fact, I'm surprised she went out with you again after the first time you snogged her.
You're just jealous.
Of you?
Of me having a girlfriend.
You must be joking.
You can't even get a girlfriend.
Do you want to bet?
Yeah.
You'll be surprised who I could get.
Who?
Hi, Mark. Hello, Donna. Am I invisible, Ollie? What's wrong with him?
You? He's got other things in his mind.
What?
What? What do you think?
Oh, Ollie, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What am I like? It must be rotten for both of you.
Donna, I don't want to talk about it.
What? Mark and Ollie, don't think it's a secret. We're having a really bad time at home and parents are getting a divorce.
Really? She never said.
What are you doing, Sean?
I'm praying.
Not found religion, have you, son?
No, I've not found nothing.
Well, if you have found religion, your prayers have been answered. Lisa's cooked us a big fry-up.
We were just talking about you this morning. You know, I bet he's never
He's never what?
taken you out to a restaurant.
Well, he hasn't.
Must be doesn't know how to treat a girl properly.
Take Kate to a restaurant if she wanted to.
Do you want to?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, then Andy. You can take Katie to Shea Marlon. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, that'd be great.
Except Andy can't afford it.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I can afford it. So, do you go tonight then?
Yeah. Great, tonight then.
Moving out?
I'm going away for a few days. On a business trip.
Oh, is that a euphemism for running away? I heard Charity humiliated you in the Woolpack yesterday.
Excuse me, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I bet you don't. You know I despise you. I never thought I'd say that about my own sister, but I do.
I can't say I'm very fond of you either, Chris.
You're the one who behaves so outrageously.
Oh, if that's what you want to think.
Do you hate me so much that you had to destroy the happiness I had with Charity?
By happiness, do you mean giving happiness? Or taking it? Because you certainly don't know how to give it. All you do is buy people. You think you can buy love.
No.
You bought Kelly. You bought Claudia. You even tried to buy Charity. When you're going to realise that relationships are about real feelings, not possessions.
I do love her. I'll show you I love her!
You look like you could do with cheering up a bit.
I need time on my own, Lisa. No offence.
None taken.
Thanks, Alan.
There's one young lady who's brought trouble entirely on herself.
Well, knowing Chris like I do, I can't help feeling sorry for her.
Really? It's Sean I feel sorry for.
Sean? If he hadn't let his brain slip below his belt, he'd still be with Angie.
That's my date for the court hearing.
Why didn't you tell me, lad? I'd have come with you.
I didn't want to make a fuss.
A fuss? Don't be soft. Ooh, it really rankles with me. Kane Dink'll set you up good and proper.
Dad, I don't want to talk about it.
Sean, I'm sorry about what Kane's done. Really, I am.
I don't know if you heard me, but I don't want to talk about it.
You mustn't let Kane ruin your family.
She's right. That's what I've been saying to him.
Well, it's a bit late, though. He already has.
Maybe not.
And you know the hardest bit to take? My wife couldn't say no to the biggest villain round here, so what I don't need right now is advice from another dingle.
Sean.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Yeah, you're a bit hard under there, lad.
Let's finish these. I want to get out of here.
Kane! What do you want? Never guess what I found today. Brain? No. Under floorboards in our room.
Have you been snooping?
I weren't snooping, I was just looking.
Well, you shouldn't go looking under floorboards. You might finish under them yourself.
You know what happened last time you hid money?
So?
So? Where did you get it from?
Well, what are you going to do about it?
You shouldn't be hiding money under floorboards.
You going to tell Dad?
You should be putting it in pot.
Listen, fat egg. I said, are you going to tell Dad?
I promised Dad I won't keep no secrets.
Do you remember what I promised you?
Yeah?
Good. Because if you breathe a single word to Dad about this, I'm going to start making your funeral arrangements. Very, very soon. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Fat egg.
Come on, son, don't let him rile you. He's only playing to his hands.
Kane?
Lisa, I'd buy you a drink, but I'm a bit short today.
Why am I not surprised?
What's up with her? She should be happy.
I'd leave her alone if I were you.
Well, you're not me. Fortunately for me. Congratulations. I heard you kicked Chris Taylor's wheelchair into touch at last.
Oh, I wondered when you'd get round to gloating.
So, you finally saw sense and kept your word.
I didn't finish with Chris for revenge. I loved him. I did.
Don't make me laugh, Charity. I know you're better than that.
Do you know, I confided in you, Kane, because I thought you'd understand.
You what?
After all, I mean, a dingle falling for a copper's a one-off worth treasuring.
Shut it.
She really got you, didn't she?
Look, no one gets to me.
You were like a lovesick schoolboy. She had you dangling on the end of a truncheon.
Yeah? And what are you going to do now you've lost your sugar daddy?
I'll survive.
Suggestion. Crawl back into that gutter.
Where are you going?
Out.
You've got an appointment with the accountant at 1.
Well, cancel it. I've got more important things to do.
I'm leaving the village.
You what?
I have to get away. I've had enough, Chloe.
Are you sure?
Well, there's nothing left around here for me, is there?
How can you say that?
Even Kane's just had a go at me.
Kane, take no notice of him.
Yeah, but it's the last straw after all this stuff with Chris and Zoe. Nothing changes, Chloe.
Yeah, no, but leaving the village.
And then, like yesterday, Chris said he's going to buy back the car, and then he makes this clumsy pass. I'm sick of it.
I know what you mean, but can't I persuade you to stay? I'm really going to miss you.
Thanks. But my life ain't my own anymore. And I hate it when I'm not in control, and Chris and Zoe are fighting over me like they own us. I want my life back. And I'm not going to get it back staying round here.
Where will we go?
I don't know. But I know where I won't go. Back on the game.
Charity!
Charity?
Chris, what are you doing here?
Can I speak to you?
There's nothing more I can say. I said it all yesterday.
Please. May I come in? Please?
What's the point?
Well, I've been thinking about what I said yesterday, and I'm sorry. My mouth, it runs 2 steps in front of my brain.
Only 2 steps.
I don't want to lose you.
Chris, I think you should know something. I'm leaving.
You're leaving the village?
Yeah.
But you can't.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
But why? Why are you leaving the village?
Why do you think? I've had enough. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of Zoe. I've had enough of this small-minded village.
Charity, please, please don't leave.
Shut up!
No, I won't shut up. If you're walking out on me, I've got every right to know the reasons why.
Well, how many do you want? I've got a list as long as my arm.
But what about us?
Us? I'm fed up with us. I'm fed up of being owned, and I'm fed up of being your paid mistress.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
So how about being my wife instead?
You all packed?
Sort of.
Come to say goodbye?
Possibly. Possibly not.
So why are you leaving?
Oh, Chloe, I'm in a dilemma.
What do you mean?
Chris has asked me to marry him.
What?
Chris has asked me to
I
marry...
heard it the first time. I'm just gobsmacked.
Well, I don't know what to do. Well, we can't celebrate. I've not said yes to him
I'm
yet.
not celebrating, it's just to help me get over the shock.
You asked her to marry you?
Yeah.
Marry you?
Well, I'd rather marry her than lose her. She was leaving the village, Terry.
Well, it's a big step to stop someone leaving the village.
It's not just that. It's not that. I love her.
Well, even so. What did she say?
She said she was thinking about it.
Chris, do you think you've done the right thing?
Well, I know I have. Let's just hope she thinks so too.
So how you two been getting on today then?
All like house on fire. Eh, Sam?
Are you sure?
Cross me heart and hope to die.
Your heart's up to the side.
Oh, so it is.
And no more secrets from your dad, eh? Sam?
No, Dad.
Yeah, good. Because I want a bit more brotherly love around this place from now on.
But since me and Sam sorted out our differences, we're like Cain and Abel.
Cain killed his brother Abel.
Did he? Well, I didn't know that. Did you, Sam?
Do you think you're ready for marriage, Charity?
Oh, who knows?
It's not all going to be candlelit dinners and surprise prezzies. It's going to be like permanent with all the bad bits thrown in.
I've not said yes to him yet.
Well, just don't go rushing into it, right? Because marrying Chris Tate is going to be a heck of a responsibility with him being in a wheelchair and that.
Look, Chloe, Chris may well be in a wheelchair, but he's one of the most strong, independent man I've ever known, and I've met quite a few. Yeah, but when he gets older... I don't want to think about that.
You can't just dismiss it.
Yes, I can.
OK, but what about children?
What about them?
What, do you want them?
No, I ate them.
That's not true.
Heard anything yet?
No.
It's only been a few hours. Get a chance.
But why hasn't she rung yet? I mean, it's a simple yes or no.
Oh, aye, it's dead simple getting wed. It's what comes after that starts causing the problems.
You are such a cynic, Terry.
What, and with your track record, you're not?
Mm.
Hey, don't rush. Take your time.
Home fun? No, she's not here yet. Yeah, bye. For Zoe. Oh, I cannot bear this.
So is it yes or no?
Yes. No. I don't know. Oh. Can we have another bottle?
Shouldn't you keep a clear head when making such a momentous life decision?
You know, you're absolutely right, yeah. Let's open two.
Hey, Romeo. She stood you up.
Oh.
Hi.
Hiya.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Hiya.
What's he doing here?
Hi, you two.
Hiya.
Are you eating or just having a drink?
Eating.
Right, there's a table over here. This all right for you?
Yep.
I'll get you some menus. Okay. Does Andy know the prices in here?
Dunno. Can I take these over?
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing here?
Just having a quiet drink. You okay, Katie?
Oh, thanks, Rob.
You look really nice.
Oh, Ta.
What's your menu? By the way, Andy, you use the cutlery from the outside working in.
Yeah, I know. I'm not ignorant.
And that's your dessert spoon. That one's for your soup.
Well, thanks, Rob. I was going to use my fork for my soup.
Have another drink with me.
No. I said I'd meet Bob down the Woolly for a pint.
Oh, I'll come with you.
Sorry?
Well, not for a drink. Into the village. Pop in on charity.
Oh,
She's
no.
going to-
No.
No?
Absolutely not. You could blow it.
You know, for once, I think you're right.
Here we are.
Oh, looks great.
Right, enjoy.
What are you having? That's expensive.
I know. These are the dearest meals on the menu. And they're great.
Lovely.
How are you going to afford this?
Could we have some privacy, please, Rob? This is meant to be a romantic meal for two.
Another bloke. He were a lawyer. Could only manage it if I wore his wig. Oh, and he was one of my better clients. I tell you what, Chloe, I've met some sad, lonely old men. And some nasty, twisted psychos. I'm not going back to that. You live in fear. At least with Chris, I know I'm safe. At least with Chris, I'm in control.
It's not a strong enough reason to marry him, though, is it?
Right, well, you asked me if I love him. OK, I like him. I'm fond of him. I enjoy his company a lot more than I do any other bloke I've ever known.
Even so, I just don't...
And I reckon I could love him, yeah. I do. I do.
Charity. Now, be honest with me now. If you married him, would it be for his money?
No. No.
Andy, that were brill.
Weren't bad. Apart from him being here.
I'll take that if you like.
Yeah, okay. Hope it's not too much of a shock for Andy.
Your bill. I hope you enjoyed your meal. Now it's time to pay.
Is it really expensive, Andy?
Not at all. Very reasonable. Oh, that's for
bringing the bill over. You make a good waiter.
Thanks a lot, then. Bye.
Andy, that was fantastic.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's the first time I've ever been taken out like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. You really know how to treat a girl.
Thanks, Katie.
The RSPCA. More complaints. Yes, any
Chris.
So you are leaving?
I'll marry you on one condition.
What?
That I get to keep my own name.
It's fine.
And you change your name to Dingle so that you become Chris Dingle. I'm joking.
So is your answer yes?
You know what you're taking on.
Do you?
And marriage won't change me.
Don't want you to change.
And I'll still be that same gobby woman that you first met.
I love that gobby woman.
Ask me again, then.
Well, I get down on one knee, but it's rather difficult.
Ask me.
Will you marry me?
Yeah. Yes, Chris, I will marry you.